Okay, I literally can't take it with this leaf. This is not even like a leaf. It is a shriveled, sad, dying mess. So off with your head. Hey guys, what's up? It's Erin from Enchanted Plant Queen. Well, I am back with some planty mail on a random Thursday, and it is my new favorite plant company, Ecuagenera, which there's things happening back here from my last plant hauls. Big things happening in the precious plant corner. What I'm going to do today is I'm going to be unboxing this sarcophagus that arrived today. And the most exciting thing about this is we have 3 plants under $30 and 1 plant that's actually a bonus plant that is not $30, but I wanted it anyway, and I can hardly say no to them. So I'm gonna pour myself some wine because, see, this is Bogle Chardonnay. It's very summery outside, so Chardonnay seems like a good idea. American 2020 Winery of the Year. So 2020, that was weird. Okay, cheers to you. Cheers to the plant. Cheers to these rare, gorgeous plants. And I have a lot to say about them, so let's get into it. Oh, good. So as I was saying before, in the last order that I placed with Ecuagenera, I spent the extra $32 to send it 2-day mail, which I do not regret doing at all. And I would highly, highly recommend, because you know what? Over here anyway, in the LA area, it's now summery and it's hot, and I don't want these plants sitting around and wilting in this giant sarcophagus. You know, if you're paying the money you want, the least you can have is some intact plant. So this is a real sarcophagus situation here. Ooh, live plant, keep in the shade. I don't think I've ever received this box before with like the logo. Y'all getting fancy. This came from the Apopka, Florida location. Wow, this is like, I'm imagining 2 dozen roses in here. This shipping is now, it's upgraded. Okay, let's see what we have here first. It is the Philodendron Palorency. I'm glad this was on top, and here's why. This is maybe the weirdest looking philodendron. It reminds me of so many strange things. It reminds me of a chicken foot, one of those ninja size that the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles had, an IUD even, a space invader, a plant, sure, but all of these other very strange things. Ooh, you know what? I love how these smell. These smell so planty. It's not really, there's some like soil in here, but I'm enjoying this scent. So let's open sesame. Ooh, there's some new leafage happening, and we have our like full-on ninja sai moment, or our IUD moment. I don't know. This is real cool. So my sister has one. It's gotten huge, climbing like crazy. It is producing leaves, and these can get big. This looks great. I can see that this is, yeah, dry as a bone, crispy. I would not hang on to that extra $30 for the shipping. I would send it directly to Ecuagenera so that you can have an intact plant with intact root, because otherwise the plant is garbage. So anyways, I love this. I'm excited for this weird monster to grow and proliferate. It's giving Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles is what it's doing. And I actually learned that this eye was one of the only ninja weapons that actually had a useful purpose other than like attacking people. It was used as a farming tool. The more you know. I'm gonna hand this off camera to an assistant here. Number 2. A Philodendron Gloriosum. I don't have this. These can grow big. They are creepers. This is obviously not going to be a huge one, but you know what? I think is it a medium? Yeah, Gloriosum medium. It was $30 at $29 and some change. And let's see how she looks. I have seen these grown kind of in like the trough looking rectangular planters, and they seem to really like this because on the forest floor, these are creepers along the floor, and I am really struggling here. So disclaimer, philodendrons cannot travel well historically as anthuriums, although Palorense did great. So again, another vote for the 2-day shipping. Oh. It's so cute. It looks healthy. It's cute. It's not grand, but it is cute, and we have some new guys here. Hi, hello, and a new friend impending, a new impending friend. Not a whole lot of moisture here, so yeah, but this for sure, I'm hitting with the grow light. Gonna join its friends over here in Precious Plant Corner, and I am gonna send it some big leaf energy because I would love for you to get like very, very large. Happy with this little guy, so cute. I'm gonna set you down here, babe. So cute. I think I can guess what this is. Okay, so if you are anything like me, you have fallen in love with the strap anthuriums, and this one is the Anthurium Lutheri. I'm just gonna shut up and I'm gonna open it because I have one of these, and I have to say when I bought it, I was not super impressed with the size. There's basically one good leaf on this, and so I thought I would try again. It's doing fine. I'm not unliving it, but I would like a better specimen, so I thought this was my shot. So this guy costs that much. So not in the $30 club, but in the, well, I'm already in for the shipping club, so I'm gonna just buy another one. Because you gotta have 4 plants, right? Again, I'm getting some real good planty smells, and I kind of just want to dive into this box. The strap anthurium. Pendulous, large, difficult to unwrap. I'll show you what I mean in a second. The part was like, what in the heck is wrong with this guy? That doesn't look good. He's got to go. He looks sick. Let's see. Well, you will not be joining everybody right away till I figure out what's going on. But everyone else looks good except for this little guy here. There's something wrong with him. But other than that, this is cool. The thing is, this is expensive, and I always feel disappointed by these strap anthuriums that aren't massive because I want them all to look like Tyler from Rousseau Plant Care based in Atlanta. I want them to look like his giant plants that he's growing. I'm gonna have to do it myself as per usual and do my grow light and my air ride food and all of that. I'm taking every impulse I have not to just like snip this off, but I will have to do that later and give this guy a little TLC once I unwrap. No problem. I'm not even a little bit bothered at all. Not even. Last one, and I'm gonna butcher the name of this, but this is the big guy. Maybe this is why this came in this giant sarcophagus. So the Anthurium Clavigerum. Clavigerum. I'm so sorry. I'm gonna murder that name. So here's what guy out of the way because he is so fragile. So I noticed that this guy here, a lot of you guys have like in your yard. I'm looking at you, Indonesia. I'm looking at you, Florida. Here in Southern California, a little drier. We just don't get that kind of humidity to put it in our yard. So I'm just going to have to enjoy vicariously through you. But know that I am watching with great envy. I feel disturbed by the whatever that is on that theory. Is this? Why is there white on here? Okay. Oh, you're fun. So in the wild, you are really fun. This is like a situation. Ooh. How fun is this? Like just going every which way. This is a dream to like have growing outside with like all of the long tendrils. Oh my goodness. So fun. This seems to have the most moisture here, but again, this is massive. So stoked for this. Again, the most envy for all of you that have this plant growing in your yards. I'm so jealous of you, Florida and Indonesia and Australia. Which one's my favorite? I don't know. This Gloriosum's really cute. It looks really healthy. I mean, it traveled really well for a philodendron, so I'm not mad at it. Cute. And like, it's ready to run. It's ready to creep and run. And this guy is like ready to climb, and he's giving me new leaf energy. So I don't know, favorite Ninja Turtle vibes, creeping floor, forest floor vibes. This guy, I don't know, this Lutheri, I'm going to report back and say, and like see what's going on. In my experience, super slow grower, which is like not fun. I mean, it sounds like I'm mad at this plant today. I'm not mad, but I would just like to see some bigger leaves out of you. We'll see. That is it for today. Plant mail is still 100% the most fun mail. I am never mad at it. It is always a good time. Wine, plant mail, Thursday night. I'm gonna unpack all these guys. I'm gonna de-moss their little roots. I'm gonna stick them in some water with a little bit of the healthy root from Rousseau plant care and also a little bit of the aeroid food. And I did that for the queens last time and they are thriving. They're doing great. So after I unwrapped my 3 queen plant haul, I'll just show you. I ended up repotting into the chunky soil mix. The seedling is still doing great. The medium is pushing out a new leaf, and the large that I got initially dropped a leaf, but it's doing so. I mean, honestly, like, what is a queen order without a leaf being dropped? It is what it is. Thank you so much for watching, and if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Consider subscribing so you don't miss out on any other plant unboxings and plant care tips and tricks, and I will see you next time. See you guys. Bye.